Hi everybody, my name is Bungu CBC and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who do not know me, yes, it's me, Bungu CBC. And for those of you who do know me, welcome back. And I'm grateful to be still alive. I'm joking guys, but this has been like a long week. And by a long week I mean last week. And right now it's only like Tuesday, and I'm already feeling it like, this adulting thing is not good, hey? But yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it still. We are still gonna go ahead and grow, okay? I am still a student of faith, and I still ask questions, and I dare to ask the ones that other people are not asking. So, for my topic of the day today is that do Christians gossip? The answer is yes. Yes, 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 yes. Christians do gossip. Christians do gossip. But the question is it wrong? At some extent, yes, it's wrong. Do I have a problem with it? Me, in my own opinion, you know what I usually prefer? I don't have a problem with the person who's gonna say, we were talking about you, and here are the solutions that came up as we were talking about you. I have a problem when people talk about you and then they laugh behind your back and then they don't help you. Because that now makes you like not your sister's keeper. It makes you like it doesn't make you look good, okay? It doesn't make you look good for some reason, okay? Do I have a problem with people talking about me? I don't care, because in most cases, the people who talk about me, they do not even know half of my life. They don't even know half of the things that people go through. So I don't care. I don't care if they do it, if they talk about me behind my back. But in a Christian environment, I think this is why it's wrong when people gossip. Maybe it would have been a good thing if people would gossip about you and tell you like that, yes, we were talking about you, and here's 1 and 2 and 3 that we saw that you need help with, or here's 1, 2 and 3 that you could fix. This is where it becomes a problem when people gossip, and they do it a lot. Like, whoever tells you that they do not gossip, they are lying. They've done it maybe once, like in a blue moon, and they've done it unconsciously in some moments, but everybody has done it like in times. But this is where it becomes wrong. I think the reason why it's wrong in the Christian spectrum is it's because after gossip, okay, people will sit down and talk about something or about you, and then after that gossip thing that has happened, the names start flying. The name calling starts flying around. Then after the name calling starts flying around, then the shunning comes. Now there are other people who do not want to sit with you because they feel a certain way about you, and then of course there are those who are going to be like, oh, maybe they need help with this, and I think I could help them with this. And then there will be those who just have a different feeling about you, and they say, I don't want to sit with a person who did a sin like this. And then now it's a whole game of like you are being shunned by others. Excuse me. So I think that's the reason why it's wrong. That's the reason why it's wrong, because people can use it to like to connive against you. Like it is conniving when people say bad things about you, or they point out your weaknesses, and then they don't come and help you with them, but they connive about them, and they do something bad. Yes, they connive about them, and then they do something bad about your problem. That's when it becomes wrong. When people talk about you and then they have bad intentions about you on those things. Like maybe one person is gonna say, she's got a child outside of her wedlock, and we don't know that child. Nobody comes to you and asks you, why do you hide your child from outside the wedlock? Is it something that you need counseling about, or something like that? Nobody says anything about you about it. Then maybe you start hearing now things like, Ushem, I don't talk to that one because they have a child outside of her wedlock. And then others are going to be like, Ushem, how dare she did that? And at that time, people have said a lot already about you, not even knowing the situation. Maybe the husband has forgiven you, or maybe before you even met the husband, this child already existed, and now you've got like people talking behind your back without even knowing. Or maybe the husband knows about the kid, because like for instance, in our culture, in my culture, in my Zulu culture, when you get married and you have a child outside of the wedlock, some people, in most cases, you leave your child at home with the grandmother. Yeah, you can visit the child can come visit, but you leave the child at home because the child is not from that house. And then others these days have been brave enough to take on those kids and make them, and change their surnames. But then those are the kind of the things that you come across when people gossip, and then now when names start flying now, then the deviation comes. Deviation of people now, they are ones who think they are right, and they are the ones who think they are entitled. And it happens a lot, even like with our pastors. Like the reason why Hunter is even wrong is because you will find that you talk about your pastor, and you don't know in what spectrum did they do that. And especially with pastors, actually, in fact, you find that, okay, fine, there is a whole congregation, a united people, and then one person starts gossiping, saying one thing that is wrong, and others maybe start adding fuel to the fire by saying they are right, and maybe a pastor is wrong, or it starts now creating a whole syndicate of hashtag, let's take this person down. Instead of saying, I think I'm gonna go and ask the person themselves, why did they do 1, 2, and 3? Then maybe they can explain it to you in a better manner, especially if you go to someone who is a leader, and also even in a spectrum of someone who's a normal person. Like, people don't usually go and ask the person who, can I please ask, why is it like this with you? Is it something you like? But not. In fact, I don't like asking people questions about their lives. I feel like that's being very nosy for some reason. But if you ask me, I'll answer you. You may not like the answer, but I'll answer you. So others, I don't know why they do it. I really don't know why other people gossip. Or they gossip because I think that when people gossip, it's because they want to find out something and they don't know how to approach somebody. But is it right to gossip? No. It's wrong. It's nosy. I understand that there are some people who cannot mind their own business, but especially if it's gonna affect the the product or the process of what is being built, whether it's in a family, whether it's in a church spectrum, whether it's like, you know, in an organization. Like, come on, it's disruptive because others come with accusations and others come with false accusations, others come with lies by omission. You know, I think that's why it's wrong. It's wrong in so many levels. But with me, do I have a problem with people talking about me? I mean, I won't lie to you. If you talk about me behind my back, and I heard that you're talking about me behind my back, by the time you get to me, I'll answer you, and you may not like my answers, but it will be true answers because that's just the type of person I am. I prefer people coming to me and asking me, why did you do 1, 2, and 3? Then I'll tell you because some of us are not born secretive. Nah? Yeah. My mom, as far as she is in the grave, she never taught me secrecy. Like, can I keep someone else's secret? Yes. But me hiding things, it's not my jam. It's not my jam. That's why I'm saying if a person comes to me and they ask me, why did you do 1, 2, and 3? I'll answer you why I did 1, 2, and 3. And then you can back up. I mean, this is why I have this channel as well. It's because like I just answer you. You ask me questions, I'll answer you. But then, do Christians gossip? They are liars. If they tell you they do not gossip, they do gossip. It's like in communities or in societies, because like we've got, like in society we've got religion organizations, we've got academia, communities. Like we've got different types of communities in society. So people will always talk. They will always talk. It's like wet paint. You can't help but touch it. So other people will do it. Even if they haven't done it intentionally, there are people who still do it. And then there are those who live for people's zindabas. Those ones, we know them, Not like, YouTubers are like people who talk about entertainment, and YouTubers talk about people who are in entertainment, because people who are in entertainment live by the code of no press is bad. Okay? So all press is good. In other words, all press is good. But no press is bad because it doesn't bring in the business. Because you don't know what other people are looking at your point of view. You'll find that other people are going through the same thing as you, and they like you because they can relate to you. So no press is bad for entertainment people. So that's why those are not your. Not in my book. I think that those are not your gossipers. Those are people who talk about things that are happening, that are within our society, and everybody can see them, and it's just that they open up the discussion. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it, you don't have to see it from that side. But those who want to see a different point of view and understand, I don't think it's wrong for those who watch YouTubers who talk about entertainment and who talk about people in the entertainment industry. No, I don't think that's wrong. Gossiping is those people who talk about you behind your back and they don't tell you. People who are in the entertainment industry or YouTubers who are talking here, they're not gossiping about you. They are discussing things that you go through as an entertainer, and they are just wondering what other people are thinking about them, because it's already out there, But in the Christian society, people do gossip. Maybe you've never came across what they've said about you, but people do talk. People do talk, and they'll always talk. It's the same story as what Viola Davis said. She's like, you can't win. You can't win with people. You do bad, you will still get fumbled upon. and stumbled upon. You do good, you'll still find something wrong with it. I was even watching the video from DJ Sinclair, and she said she was taking a video or taking pictures of the new store that she had opened, and there was a VIP class where people could book the VIP. It has to be just private, and then she said somebody said the class isn't for me, and she was like, people will always talk. That's just it. So if you're still alive in this world, people are gonna talk. People are gonna talk, and now I think it gets bad when people start messing around with your life. When people start messing around with your livelihood, like maybe if it's a pastor, they start messing around with your congregation. That's bad. If it's your marriage, where people start messing around, like talking to your husband and putting ideas about you that are not right, I think those things are bad. But if it's something, that is not hidden and it's out there, I will sana that we can address. Yeah, I don't think like if you're alive you cannot get away from people who talk. It's just that it gets dangerous when people start making accusations and assumptions about things they don't know, instead of talking about the things they know. Like now that we know that Bonani Matua is pregnant, yes, it's something that is not hidden. It's there in the public. She cannot hide it. We can all see it. The issue though with her is that there was a time when she felt like she did not want kids, and people are definitely gonna talk about that. So we will gossip, yes. Do they gossip even in the Christian communities? They do, and others go as far as to even shun you when they've taken a decision without asking you what is the real story behind it, and I think that's where it gets dangerous. That's where it really gets dangerous. But for me, advice, ask the person for hey, I am hearing you took a decision like this. What made you go to that decision? Ask the person. Don't just throw in the spoon, Luen, because you don't know. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Please do subscribe, like the video,